A very good morning, children. We were talking about the sum topic, right? In the previous class, we had talked about the sum topic. In today's class, also, we are going to continue with the same topic. Before that, let me revise the things what you had learned in the previous class and then go back to the class. Yes, what is the general form of an arithmetic progression? I'm asking you the general form. What is the general form? A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and it goes on up to A plus n minus 1 into D. This is general form, and this is general formula of an arithmetic progression. So, what is the general formula? An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Then if they ask you to find the A and D, you know you have come across all the test and you have also written the test. Now, when will you apply this L minus n minus 1 into D formula? You are going to apply this when they ask you to solve the problem from the last in the solve ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ, or if they ask you to find the arithmetic progression from the last term, and if they have asked you the question in that format, at that time you are going to apply this formula. What is this L indicate? L indicates the last term number, the value what they have given, the last term value. Then till here we had completed with our test, and in the previous class we had learned about the Sn, correct? Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Why is this Sn is useful? Till now you had seen an, how much it comes, d how much it comes, a how much it comes, when to find n, like that. If you give a sequence, how are you going to add it? Will you add each and every one? So if it is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus, it goes on up to 100. So how much you will get? 1 plus 2 it is 3, 3 plus 3 it is 6, 6 plus 4 it is 10, 10 plus 5 it is 15, 15 plus 6 it is 21, like that you will add? No, you can't add like that. So what for that? To make you people easier to add the given sequence, you are going to use Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. Now let us continue with the topic. In the previous topic, we had solved a problem regarding this, correct? The first main was got over with the homework sums also. Now in this today's class, we'll go with second and third main, and from the fourth main, you will do it in the regular class. On Monday onwards, you are coming to the school, right? So from the fourth main, we are going to do it in the regular class. And make sure that your class works are all completed in the regular class. If it is not completed, you will be thrown out. Okay, so you need to complete all your class works and get it on Monday. Now, let us go with the second main. First sum, what they have told, find the sum of given below. They have asked you to find the sum. They have asked you to find the sum. So the total you need to find. You are going to find out the total. So 7 plus 10 1 by 2 plus 14 plus it goes on up to 84. So this is the question they have given. Now how are you going to solve this, ma'am? How I am going to find out the sum? Find the sum. They have not asked you to find the sum of last two terms. No, they have not given in that format. They have given you the sequence. They have asked you to find out the sum. Okay, fine. Let me keep it like that. Let me keep it in my mind that I wanted to find the sum. Okay. Now let me make this mixed fraction as a proper fraction. How are you going to make it as a proper fraction? You are going to multiply with the denominator and add the numerator with the answer. So 10 2s are it is 20. 20 plus 1 is 21 divided by 2 plus 14 plus it goes on up to 84. Yes, so it is not in this way. 10 into 1 by 2. If it is in this way, you would have cancelled it. It is not in this way. 10 1 by 2. This 10 is a part of this half. So you are going to multiply the denominator and add the numerator with the answer what you get. Okay. So I got 10 2s are 20. 20 plus 1 is 21. Okay, now the sequence is ready. Let me number the sequence. How are you going to number the sequence? Tell me, how are you going to number the sequence? A1, A2, A3, and this you are going to write it as AN, correct? You are going to do it with this formula. Why you are going to do it with this formula? I'll tell you. Okay, now what do you have here? A value which is equal to 7. Okay, then n you have an which is equal to how much? It is 84. Do you have n? I do not have n. When you do not have n only, how are you going to find out the sum? For example, if you have chocolates, okay, if you have chocolates, each chocolate is of 1 rupee. So I'll tell you find the sum of find the total rupees of the chocolate. For how many chocolates or how much ever you have 10 packets, 20 packets of chocolates, for all those you can do it. No, if I tell, oh, find the price of the chocolate which is of 23 rupees. Okay, now I'll tell you one chocolate is of 20 rupees. Okay, I'll give you n number of chocolates. I do not know how many chocolates I have given. I'll give you. I'll tell you to find out the chocolates price. You have so many chocolates and I have to tell you to find out the chocolate price. At that time, what are you going to do? You ask, should I find out for the whole one, or you will tell me some number of chocolates so that I'll take it and I'll find it out. So if I tell 10 chocolates, then you will find out the sum of 10 chocolates. If I tell for 20 chocolates, you will find out the sum for 20 chocolates. If I tell, you need to find the sum, that's all. I do not know for how many chocolates you are going to find. What is that? That is the question they have asked. You need to find sum, that's all. I do not know with for how many terms you need to find, or you need to take this as a sense. I do not know. At that time, what are you going to do? You are going to use the general formula of an arithmetic progression, find the value of n, then you are going to find the sum. I will show you how to do. So, A you have found, n you have found, that is an which is 84. Then, what is the next term you want? D. D, how are you going to find? A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1, how much you will get? 21 divided by 2 minus 7. So now we are going to take LCM. If you take LCM 2, 21 minus 14. 2 7s, that is 14. Now, so 14 minus 21 is how much, children? 14 minus 21? 7. Check. 7 2s are 14. 7 3s are 21. So it is 7. 14 minus 21 minus 14 is 7. So the D value what you get is 7. Correct. Now again, I need to cross verify whether the D value is coming same for all the terms. So D is equal to, next term is A3 minus A2, which is equal to, what is the A3? It is 14 minus 21 divided by 2, which is equal to 2 into 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4 minus 21, which is equal to 7 by 2. So the D value what I get is same, that is 7 by 2. Now I know A, I know AN, I know D. Can I find out N using the general formula? Yes. So AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Now what is AN value? 84 is equal to, A value is 7 plus N minus 1 and this is 7 by 2. Correct? So let me take this side. 84 minus 7 is equal to, here, x plus y into 5. What are you going to do? You are going to multiply inside so that you get 5x plus 5y. Correct? Similar way, here also you are going to multiply it inside so that you get 7 by 2n minus 7 by 2. Okay? Now, in 84 of 7 goes, how many times it goes? 84 minus 7. It is 7 and 1. 14 and 7 also it is 7 and 7. So it is 77. 77 is equal to, now I have this minus 7 by 2 here. If I get it this side, what happens? Plus 7 by 2 is equal to 7 by 2n. Correct? Now, I have to take LCM. 2 7s are 14, 1 carry, 2 7s are 14 plus 1 is 15 plus 7 is equal to 7 by 2n. Now see children, here in the denominator here also you have 2, in the denominator here also you have 2. Correct? If I take this 2 this side, what happens? Divided 2 gets multiplied, alva. So can I cancel these 2's here? See here, 5 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2n. If it is in this form, 5 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2n. Now what are you going to do? You are going to take this number to the side. Correct now? You are going to take this number to the side. So division, what is there in the denominator, it becomes to the numerator, and what is in the numerator, it comes to denominator, correct? So it is in the form of 5 by 2 is equal to 2 by 1 is equal to n. You get it as this one. At that time what you go? 2 you will get cancelled and you will be left with n is equal to 5. Alva, similar way here also, I have cancelled it here itself. 2, it is gone. So if you had 4, it is gone. If you had 10, it is gone. If you have same numbers in the denominator of left hand side and the right hand side, it gets cancelled. Or if you have same numbers in the numerator of the right hand side, numerator of the next, see here, 5 by 3 is equal to 5 by 10. 5 by 11 n. If it is in this form, 5 gets cancelled. So you will be left with 1 by 3 into 11 is equal to n. So it is 11 by 3 is equal to n. It is in this form. So here I had numerator same numbers. So it is cancelled. Okay. Now you will be left with, you will be left with this one. So 4 plus 7. 4 plus 7 is what? 11. Correct? 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 6, 1 is equal to 7n. So 6, 1, 6 divided by 7 is equal to n. So 7 1s are 7 2s are 14, 15, 16, 2. So it is 21. 7 3s are 21. So n value what you get is 23. Finally, you got the n value. Why is this of long process? Because you had a mixed fraction here. Mixed fraction, you need to take LCM, you need to do LCMs and then find out the value. So it has been lengthy. If there was nothing like this, it was only 7, 10, 14 and 84, then it won't take so much of time. So you got n value. Now what are you going to do? You are going to substitute in the Sn formula and get the sum of the given equation. Okay. Coming to the Sn formula, what all you have? Do you require anything or not? Let me take. See. Yes, okay. N value, I came to know it is 23. And 23 divided by 2. 2 into, you know A? Yes, 7. You know N? Yes, it is 23. You know D? Yes, it is 7 by 2. So, what is the thing? You are going to substitute in the formula. That's all. Now, yes, 23 is equal to 23 divided by 2 into 2 into 7 plus 23 minus 1, 7 by 2. Correct, Tom? D value 7 by 2, N value 23, A value 27 and N value is 23. Which is equal to 23 divided by 2 into 7, 2 sevens are 14 plus 23 minus 1 is 22 into 7 by 2. I have opened the bracket. So if I open the bracket, I am going to put the multiplication sign. 2 1s are 2 11s are. So I'll be left with 23 divided by 2 into 14 plus 7 into 11 is 77. So now 14 plus 77. 7 plus 4 is 11. 1 carry. 7 plus 1 8. 8 plus 1 9. Correct? Now, what I am going to do is, let me keep this 2 here itself and I am going to multiply 23 and 91. If I am going to multiply 23 and 91, what do I get? Three ones are 3, 3 nines are 27 plus 2 ones are 2, 2 nines are 18. So it is 3, 7 plus 2 is 9. 8 plus 2 is 10, 1 carry 2. So I get it as 2093 divided by 2. You can keep it in this way or you can divide it. Okay. So it is 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 0, 2 fours are 8, 2 fours are 8. Correct. You will be left with 13. 2 6 are 12. 1 is there, 0.5. So you get the sum as 1400 sorry, 1046.5, or you can take it as half. 0.5 can be written as half, or you can take it as 1046 into 1 by 2, like a mixed fraction. That is 1046 1 by 2 anta baribodu. That is the answer what you get. 0.5 can be written as half. So in the, when you wanted to convert it into proper fraction, what are you going to do? 1046 into 2 plus 1, you go, if you do, you get the same answer, that is 2093. Clear? Did you understand? This is the process what you are going to do. If they ask you, they might ask you for 3 marks. If the sum comes for the examination, they might ask you for 3 marks. So they'll give you the question, they'll ask you to find the sum. That's all. They won't give you the value of n, or they won't give you the value of Sn also. So you are going to do with the arithmetic progression formula first, find n, then substitute in the formula so that you get the value of n. Understood? Now you have, let me solve one more problem, that is the third problem. Second problem, take it as homework. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to do third problem. So what is the third problem? It is 5 plus minus 8 plus minus 11 plus of minus 5 plus minus 8 plus of minus 11 plus of, it goes on up to plus of minus 230. This is the sequence what they have given. Okay, now you are going to solve the problem regarding the sequence. Solution 5 plus into minuses minus 8 comma minus 5 it is, sorry. So it is minus 5. Let me keep it as it is. Let me write let me rewrite the question. Since it is of sum, let me keep it as it is. Okay, now it is A1, comma, this is A2, comma, A3, comma, AN. See here, when the comma is there, I'm going to put the comma. Why? Because when plus sign is there, I'm going to put the comma, because for the sum, it is indicated as plus. For the arithmetic progression, that is the normal general form, that is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, the sequence is represented in the comma. Difference ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ನಿಮಗೆ. When it is of sum, they'll put it as plus signs. When it is of sequence, they'll put it in commas. Okay. Now, what is A1? A1 is a value which is minus 5. You're going to take it as minus 5. Leave this plus sign. No, do not take that plus sign. A2 is minus 8. A3 is minus 11. AN is minus 230. Okay. Now I want D. D is equal to A2 minus A1, which is equal to A2 is how much? Minus 8. Minus of A1 is how much? Minus 5. What happens? Minus 8 minus into minus is plus 5. So in 8, if 5 goes, how much is left? 3. So which is the greater number? 8 is greater number. So what sign you wanted to put? 3. That is minus 3. Let me check the D value. That is A3 minus A2, which is equal to, what is A3? Minus 11 minus of, what is A2? Minus 8. So what do you get? Minus 11 minus into minus is plus 8. So in 11, if 8 goes, how much is left? After 8, 9, 10, 11, 3. So again 3, which is the greater number? 11. So minus sign. See, initially when you had fraction, the D value went till here. But when you have the numbers, that is the whole numbers or the integers, you will get it till here. That's all. So now you know A, you know D. For the general formula, what else you want? Either AN or N. You have N here? No. You have AN? Yes. What is AN value? AN value is minus 230. AN value is minus 230. So let me substitute the formula. What is the formula of AN, children? A plus n minus 1 into d. So an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. What is an value? Minus 230 is equal to, what is a value? Minus 5 plus n minus 1. What is d, children? What is the value of d? Minus 3. Correct? Now, minus 230 is equal to minus 5 plus, wait, shall I take this minus 5 this side? If I take minus 5, it becomes plus 5, which is equal to, now you will be left with only these value. That is 3, n minus 1 into minus 3. Let me multiply it inside. So what do you get? Minus 3n, minus of minuses, plus 3. This is the value you get. So in 230, 5 goes, if it has been subtracted by 5, so what is the answer you get? 225 is equal to minus 3n plus 3. If this plus 3 comes that side, it is minus 3. You might feel this very difficult because it is so lengthy, but it is not difficult. It is very easy. When you come to the regular classes, no, you find very easy. Okay. If you have any doubts regarding these problems, you can come and ask me on Monday, that in your regular class. Not in the class hours, after the class hours you ask. Okay. 225 plus, if it comes this side, it is minus 3, minus 3n. Correct? 225 plus 3, minus 3, minus, if it is there, you are going to add. So it is 225 plus 3 is 5 plus 3, 8. So it is 228 is equal to minus 3n. So what do you get? Minus 228 divided by minus 3 is equal to n. Minus gets cancelled. 2 1s are, 2 7s are 21. So you will be left with 18. 2 3 6 are 18. So n value is how much, children? It is 70. So now you are going to find the sum of 76 terms. So you are going to find the sum of 76 terms. Here in the first sum you found out for 23 terms. Here you are going to find it for 76 terms. Yeah. So what is the formula of Sn? Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now, what is Sn? I do not know Sn, but I know the value of n. What is the value of n? 76 is equal to 70 divided by 2 into what is a value? Minus 5 plus 76 minus 1 into d value is how much? D value is minus 3. S 76 is equal to 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are 16. So it is 38, 2 5s are 10, minus 10 plus 76 minus 1 is 75 into minus 3. So it is 38 minus 10. Plus into minus is minus 3 5s are 15, 1 carry, 3 7s are 21 plus 1 is 22. Again here plus minus sign you are going to add it and put the minus sign. So let me put the minus sign. If 25 plus 10 is 235. So 235 plus 38. Correct? Two 35 into 38 is how much, children? So let me do it here. Eight fives are 40, 4 carry. 8 threes are 24 plus 4 is 28, 2 carry. 8 twos are 16 plus 2 is 18 plus 3 fives are 15, 1 carry. 3 threes are 9 plus 1 10, 1 carry. 2 threes are 6 plus 1 7. So it has 0, 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 3 is 13, 1 carry, 9 and 8. You get it as minus 8930. Is it correct? Minus 8930. Yes. Minus 8930 is the sum of 76 terms. Clear? So, similarly, you are going to do the second sum. I hope you do not have any doubt. I have taught you properly. If you have doubt, you can ask me. Okay, it is not, you do not feel any shy or you do not get scared. You ask whatever the doubt you have. It is understood for you, I think so. So, let me write this homework problem on the board and let me go to the third main. Okay. So in the second main, the homework problem is (34 plus 32 plus 30 plus it goes on up to 10. So this is the homework problem. You are going to solve it in your books and get it to me on Monday. Clear? Third main. In an arithmetic progression, given a, d, a, n value, find n and sn. See, they have asked you in the third main, they'll give you the value of a, they give you the value of d, they give you the value of a, n, and they ask you to find n value and the value of n, whatever you get, you are going to find the sn. Same problem, same way you are going to do. So, the first one, given a is equal to 5, d is equal to 3, an is equal to 50, and you are going to find the value of n and you are going to find the value of sn. So much you are going to do. So A, D and N is ready for you. You are going to directly apply to the formula, find the value of N, then you are going to apply the value of N to the Sn formula and find the value of Sn. That's all. Similar steps are here itself, you are going to do. So what is the formula of An? An is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. What is An? 50 is equal to A is 5 plus N minus 1, D is 3. So 50 is equal to 5 plus 3 into n is 3n, 3 into minus 1 is 3, minus 3. So 50 is equal to, in 5 if 3 goes, what is left? 2 plus 3n. If plus 2 comes this side, it is minus 2. So in 50, if 2 goes, what is the answer left? 48 is equal to 3. N, so what is the value of n? N is equal to 48 divided by 3. So divide 3 ones are 3, 18 will be left, 3 6 are 18. So value of n is how much, children? 16. So you have found out the value of n. So therefore n is equal to 16 you got. Now in the Sn formula you are going to put it as 16 and then solve the problem. These are all easy sums, so I am brushing. Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So what is the value of n? S, which is the value of n? 16. So you are going to find out the sum of 16 terms. Not 16th term. You are not going to find the value of 16th term. You are going to find the value of 16 terms. 16 terms. 16 divided by 2 into what is the value of A? 5 plus 16 minus 1. What is the value of D? 3. 2 ones are 2, 8s are 16. So 8, 2 5s are 10 plus 16 minus 1 is 15 into 3. 15 3s are how much? 3 5s are 15, 1 carry, 3 1s are 3 plus 1 is 4. 45. 45 plus 10 is 55. 55 into 8 is 44 carry 44. So the sum of S16 is how much, children? 440. Check whether it is 440. Yes, N value is 16 and Sn value is 440. This is the way you are going to solve the problem if they give you the value of A, D, N, and if they ask you to find the value of N and Sn. Okay. Now, coming to the next problem. In this problem, they have asked you to find the value of D and S13. D and S13. Second problem, A value is 7, A13 is 35, then D value is question mark, S13 is also question mark. Now what all you know here? You know A value, fine, you know A value, you know AN value, and you also know N value also, correct? What is the N value in the given question? It is 13. So you know AN, N is equal to 13. So substitute in the formula, find the value of D and put it in the Sn formula. Half I'll do, half you are going to do. So AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So what is AN? A13 is equal to A value is 7 plus 13 minus 1 into D. So what is A13? It is 35 plus 7 is equal to 7 plus 12D. Correct? 7 plus 12D. If this plus 7 goes that side, it is minus 7 is equal to 12D. So how much you get in 35 if 7 goes? So 4 7s are 28. 28 is equal to 12D. So the value of D is what, children? 28 divided by 12. Tell 12 how much are 28? 12? How much are 28? Does 12 in 12 table for 28 goes? No. So 2 6 are 2 1s are 2 4s are 6, 2 3s are 2 7s are. So you get the D value as 7 by 3. What is the D value you get? You get the D value as 7 by 3. Now you got the D value of 7 by 3. You are going to substitute in the Sn formula. Formula is here only. I'll substitute here. So if I substitute, what is the thing you get? Yes, what is the N value? N value is how much, children? 13 is equal to 13 divided by 2 into what is the value of A? 7 plus 7 minus 1 and D is 7 by 3. So S13 is equal to 13 by 2, 2 7s are 14 plus 12 into 7 by 3. So 3 1s are 3, 4s are 12. It is 13 by 2 into 14 plus 7 4s are 28. Correct term? Now 13 divided by 2. 8 plus 4 is how much? 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 2, 1 carry, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, 42. 2s are 1s are 21. Yes. Now you are going to multiply it with 13 into 21 is how much, children? Where shall I do? So yes, 13 is 273. You got to know how to do the sum. Yes. So things will be given in the question itself. You need to take time, take 2 minutes time. See what all the questions is given, what all the things are given in the question, and then substitute in the formula. You will get the unknown term, and then you are going to substitute in the SN formula to get the term which you are required. Yes. So the third one is for homework. You are going to do the third one. Similar way you are going to do as how I have found out A, found out D, you are going to find out A. That's all. So third one is for homework. Then fourth one, I'll do. Fourth one S3 is A3 is equal to 15 and S10 is equal to 225. You need to find D and A10. A3 is equal to 15. S10 is equal to 125, and you need to find D is equal to question mark and A10 is equal to question mark. Yes? Yeah. Here you do not know the value of A, correct? Okay, let me take this A3 is equal to 15. How are you going to write this? A plus 2D is equal to 15. So let me put it as equation number 1. How will you write S10 as 125? How will you write S10 as n by 2? Sn value is what, children? N by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here it is 10 by 2 into 2a plus 10 minus 1 is 9d, which is equal to 125. Did you understand? I'll write it here and show it to you. How did you get that? So what is the formula of Sn? Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Correct? Now what is given? S10 is given. So S10 is equal to, in place of n, you are going to put 10 into 2a as it is, because I do not know. In place of n, you are going to put 10 minus 1 and d1. So it is 2 1s are 2 5s are 10. 5, 2a plus 9d. Did you get the same? 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So you get 5, 2a plus 9d is equal to 225. Now you can multiply this 5 inside the bracket, or you can take this 5 this side. It is your choice. If you multiply the 5, you get 10 and 45. If you get this here, you get it as 2s are 25. So let me put it that side, because here 15 is there, then it is 25. It will be easy for me to subtract. So 2a plus 9d is equal to 125 divided by 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5s are 15. So you get it as 2a plus 9d is equal to 25. So this is equation number 2. 1 is there, 2 is there. Now what are you going to do? You are going to subtract 2 in 1. If you subtract 2 in 1, what do you get? 2a plus 9d is equal to 25. A plus 2d is equal to 15. Now here you do not have anything to cancel, correct? Here it is 2a plus 9d is equal to 25. Here it is only a. So what are you going to do? If you want to cancel if you want to cancel a, you are going to multiply the coefficients. If anything is not there, it is 1. So you are going to multiply the coefficient of this equation with this one, and this equation coefficient with this one. Or if you want to cancel d, Then 2 is being multiplied with this equation and 9 will be multiplied with this equation to make this d value same. Now I want the value of a to be same. So what do? I am going to multiply this equation number, this one, with what is the coefficient here? 1 into 1. And this equation with what is the coefficient of a? It is 2. So what do I get? If you multiply the whole equation by 1, it remains the same. It is 2a plus 9b is equal to 25. If you multiply this whole equation by 2, it is 2a plus 2 2s are 4d is equal to 2 5s are 10, 1 carry, 2 1s are 2 plus 1. Next, minus a cancel, 2 minus 2, 0. In 9, if 4 goes, it is 5d. In 30, if 5 goes, it is in 30, if 25 goes, it is 5. Which is the greater number? 30 is greater number, so it is minus. So what do you get d value as? Minus 5 divided by 5. So you get it as d value is equal to minus 1. So you get d value is minus 1. Now you got d value as minus 1. Correct? Substitute in any one of the equation, either 1 or 2 to get the a value, then find the a10. Ashte, simple sum. Very simple it is. If they give a or s, this is the method you are going to do. Initially, they were giving a10 is equal to this much, a5 is equal to this much. Find a and d. Correct? Now they have given s10 is equal to this much, s3 is equal to this much. Now we are going to find a and d. That is what we are doing. Simple. Only thing is you need to use the formulas. Where to use the formula and how to do the calculation is very important. So now let me substitute in equation number 1. Substitute in equation number 1. So what do you get? Which implies a plus 2 into what is the d value? Minus 1 is equal to 15. So you get a minus 2 is equal to 15. So a value is 15 plus 2, which is equal to 17. Correct? So therefore a value is 17 you got. Now you know a and d value. Now what you need to find? A10. Directly you will find no. When you know a and d, do you want to put it in the SN formula? No. Directly. So A10 is equal to, what is the formula? A plus n minus 1. 10 minus 1, 9d. Now a value is 17 plus n into what is d value? Minus 1. So 17 minus 9. In 17, if 9 goes, what happened? How much is that, children? So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it is 7. No, it is 6. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 8. Eight minus 8. Yeah, 8 minus 8 and d value is minus 1. Clearly understood how to solve the sum? So try doing the fifth sum. So for today's class, you will be having how many problems for homework? 3 problems. That is second main, second sum, third main, third sum, and fifth sum. Try. In the fifth sum, they have given d value and S9 value. You need to find the a value and a9 value. Same thing, no difference. Same thing you will be having. Instead of what? D value they have given. You are going to substitute in the SN formula. S9, you are going to take the SN formula. In place of D, you are going to substitute so that you get the A value in the SN formula itself. Because SN is also given, everything is given, leaving A. So substitute in the SN formula, get the A value, and then substitute in the A9 formula. You get the value of A9 and A. Okay, do not copy it, try by yourself. If you have doubt, you come and ask. This ends today's class, children. So let we meet on Monday in the live class itself. Okay, thank you very much, children. Please do the homework.